Namaste and welcome to Orgone Corner. I'm Dani, the Orgonite catechist. Last week, we completed our exploration of the solar system with the Earth meditation. Next week, we will start with the final set of archetypes, the constellational zodiac. This week, however, another archangel has decided to introduce himself. I would like to present to you the Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is most famous for heralding the birth of John the Baptist and the birth of Jesus Christ. Gabriel is both male and female, but for simplicity's sake, I will use the male pronoun. Archangel Gabriel is called the herald or messenger of God, and is thus the patron saint of communication in all forms, even spiritual downloads and channeling. Gabriel is the guardian of parents and those trying to become parents, either through birth or adoption. Archangel Gabriel is also revered as a guardian of children and the holy spark that ignites fresh beginnings. Gabriel is also associated with the throat chakra, the planet Mercury, and the color blue. The sound frequency you're hearing in the background is 741 Hz, a solfeggio frequency that resonates with the throat chakra, communication, and truth. We honor the Archangel Gabriel with the following organic and inorganic materials: copper foil, copper balls, copper wire, copper nuggets, gallium, citrine, mookite, aquamarine, lapis lazuli, and a clear quartz crystal. I recommend smudging your space and materials with sage and palo santo. To start this orgonite, I will wrap the clear quartz crystal in copper wire and suspend it in the apex from 2 popsicle sticks. The spiraling wire represents the way matter and energy move through space and time. This crystal has been cleared and charged in sunlight and moonlight, and then programmed with the 741 Hz frequency. Once I have the right depth for suspension, I will set the crystal aside for a moment, and then pour clear yellow resin infused with copper glitter into the apex. Next, I will add citrine stones. Archangel Gabriel is known for strength, communication, and creativity. Citrine helps you to connect to Archangel Gabriel. Your connection to this crystal is opening up the doorway for clearer communications, so you can hear, see, feel, and know Gabriel's message of support. Now I will replace the suspended crystal and then top off the resin. As the resin is curing, it will compress the wire-wrapped crystal. This creates a piezoelectric effect, generating a toroidal or donut-shaped field of electromagnetic energy around the orgonite. Once this layer is partially cured, I will sprinkle a layer of copper glitter. And once that layer is completely hardened and the crystal is secure, I will remove the suspension apparatus and trim the excess wire. This next layer will be packed with copper. I will start with a thin layer of copper foil. As copper is a conductor of heat and electricity, it is also considered a conductor of one's spiritual energy, moving it back and forth between people, auras, crystals, and the spirit world. Said to be able to amplify one's thoughts, sending and receiving psychic communication. I will pour clear resin to cover the copper foil, and then I will place the elemental copper nuggets. This layer of copper will facilitate spiritual communication with the Archangel Gabriel. Now I will place a copper wire spiral, one on each side of the wall of the pyramid, to facilitate the movement and the flow of the orgone energy. Placing a copper ball in each corner of this completes the portion of this pyramid. Once demolded, this layer will be the focal point of the orgonite. Before this layer cures, I'll be adding a bit of crystal magic by placing one lapis on each side of the spirals and one aquamarine on each side of the copper ball. Lapis lazuli is called the stone of truth. This deep blue-colored crystal will activate and open the throat chakra. Lapis will allow you to let go and express more authentically with your communications, thus improving your skills of discernment. Aquamarine is the stone of the sea. This pale, clear blue stone can help with clairvoyance, intuition, and meditation. It is a soothing crystal to have on hand during extreme anxiety or panic attacks. Aquamarine can be used during distance healing as well. At home, this crystal can bring back loving communication between partners. It can be helpful with children, especially if they have a fear of water. For the next layer, I will pour light blue resin. Then I will superglue an LED light at the base of the crystal. The looped wire you see here will keep the electrodes fixed in place while the resin cures. Next, I will pour shimmering blue resin. As it was curing, I decided to add a few drops of darker blue dye. Then I swirled it in to create a marbled effect. After this layer completely cures, I will pour clear resin and add several drops of liquefied gallium. Gallium, warmed to room temperature, liquefies and looks like quicksilver or liquid mercury. However, it is non-toxic and much safer to use for craft projects. When it cools, gallium hardens again and is easy to store and clean up, but be careful not to expose it to aluminum. For the next portion of the pyramid, I will pour several layers of differently colored resins: clear yellow, shimmering yellow, and shimmering copper. Once these layers have cured, my sacred masculine will connect lead to the positive and negative ends of the LED light electrodes. The base portion of this orgonite will consist of 2 layers. First, I will pour clear resin, and then add the mookite stones and more copper balls. Mookite, also called Australian jasper, is a powerful stone, providing stability to our perspective, thus enabling decisions based on objective knowledge. Mookite grounds us to the energies of the earth, allowing a deeper connection to the eternal spirit in human form. Working with mookite during meditation connects us with the ancestor spirits, bringing an intuitive understanding of spiritual evolution. I will complete the pyramid by pouring one last layer of clear light blue resin. After 12 to 24 hours of additional curing in the mold, we can finally demold the Archangel Gabriel. My gaze is immediately focused on the citrine-infused apex, followed by the copper and spiral layer. I intuitively feel powerful and connected, yet also calm and supported. I can feel both hemispheres of my brain synchronizing, increasing my level of awareness. This orgonite is uplifting, and there's a refreshing sense of flow surrounding it. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. And then join me for the guided Archangel Gabriel meditation to follow. Namaste.